Hello everyone, today I would like to tell you about a short talk on topic. Number 1. First, the speaker introduced Mr. Lee Kim, author of Amazon Adventure, and he said Mr. Kim was a retired lawyer, amateur photographer, and then a writer. Next, the speaker said Mr. Kim spent the last year traveling by canoe down the Amazon River, and he would discuss his travel in Amazon region on which he based his book, and he would show some of photographs he had taken during his trip. Finally, the speaker suggested holding on to their seat because he had some of amazing story. Number 2. First, the speaker thanked the people for attending that meeting. Next, the speaker suggested getting straight to the point to keep it brief. After that, the speaker said the staff member had been making unauthorized charge to the office expense account for lunches and taxi rides that were not related to their job. Finally, the speaker reminded that in the future on-charge to the expense account must be improved by her ahead of time. Number 3. First, the speaker announced that all school would be closed that day because of the night before snowstorm. Then, the streets were still icy and dangerous for cars and buses. Next, the speaker thought it was possible that the school remained closed for several days because it could take some time to get on the street clean and safe for travel. Finally, the speaker suggested listening to the evening news to find out the day after school schedule. Number 4. First, the speaker wanted to know if they got their sport news from television, and he asked the people if they were getting tired on commercial interruption on TV. Next, the speaker announced that they didn't have to be annoyed by commercial anymore because their magazine gave them all about the latest sport news, commercial-free. After that, the speaker suggested reading it to find out what will happen in the world of football, baseball, and basketball, and learning all about their favorite athletes. Finally, the speaker suggested subscribing that day because their magazine gave them on that and more. Number 5. First, the speaker suggested let Serving plan their next conference. Then they will take care of it on several room, printing schedule, ordering food, arranging entertainment. Next, the speaker announced their experienced planner took the hectic out of the conference, and they would guarantee that their next conference would be a success. Finally, the speaker suggested calling that day for initial free consultation. Number 6. First, the speaker suggested taking a trip to the Sunfield Islands if winter weather had got them down. Then, the speaker said they were both weekend and week-long package to the Sunshine Islands. Next, the speaker suggested choosing the cruise, staying at our resort, or relax at the quaint village. After that, the speaker suggested taking a fast-paced tour to the island's hotspot or offer a slow-paced, low-key visit to the beach, and they would love their luxury accommodations and their economical price. Finally, the speaker suggested calling that day to book their tour. Number 7. First, the speaker announced breakfast was the most important meal of the day. Next, the speaker said some people skip breakfast it were a part of the reproducing plan. But that was not a good idea, because study has shown that people who didn't eat a complete meal, including fruits every morning, actually ended up gaining weight, and they will also often feel tired later in the day, and compensate for that by eating unhealthy food. Finally, the speaker reminded healthy people never skip breakfast. Number 8. First, the speaker wanted to know if their health insurance covered on their needed, and he wanted to confirm that it would pay for hospitalization. Next, the speaker wanted to confirm that it would cover them if they had an accident far from home, and it would pay for prescription medicines. After that, the speaker wanted to know if it provided coverage for their husband or wife or another family members. Finally, the speaker suggested not spending their life worrying as their insurance rate get higher and higher, because their insurance plan covers on their medical expenses at reasonable rates wherever they may be. Number 9. First, the speaker announced they had new schedule here at Radio 2000. Next, the speaker said they began that afternoon with 3 solid hours of click rock music, and that was 3 solid hours with no commercial interruptions. After that, the speaker said that would be followed by an exciting news interview show, and in which they talked on their favorite rock musician, Puppets and Currents. Finally, the speaker announced they would have the weather report at 5 before they moved on to a new evening news analysis. Number 10. First, the speaker announced a protest against the increase in sales tax had taken place in front of the presidential policy the day before. Next, the speaker said protest to say the sales tax wasn't fair to business owners or consumers. After that, the speaker announced our newly elected mayor supported the tax increase, and she had said it would not harm small businesses and stress the city economy. Finally, the speaker thought the new tax went in effect the month after.